Hello everyone, welcome you all in the session of YT Yoga Therapy. So let's begin the session in terms of psychological and psychiatric disorder, which is called as substance use disorder and called as SUD. So let's begin it. What is substance use disorder? So in substance use disorder, formerly known as drug addiction, is a mental health condition where you experience a problematic pattern of substance use that affects your health and quality of life. Substances change your own brain functions over time. They release the dopamine and also a chemical in your brain that makes you feel good. Until the substance wears off, your brain and body wants to continue this good feeling even though it's unhealthy. And also, it can significantly impact your emotional well-being, relationships, education, and career. And in many cases, it's also the life-threatening situations. We, heard a lot of incidences because of SUD, substance use disorder, and it is nowadays very common in the adults in the young age of 16 to 25 to 30. SUD exists on a spectrum and may be mild, moderate, or severe. No matter where you are, know this condition is treatable and help is available when you are ready. So, what are the symptoms and causes of it? And what are the symptoms of substance use disorder? The substance use disorder symptoms and effects of substance use disorder vary based on type of SUD which you are using. So in that there are two groups of symptoms based on when or if the substance is in your body. These include first, intoxication, called as this is the immediate or the short-term effect of a substance in your body. Substance of this symptoms include that feeling sleepy, calm, excited, intense, emotions, and also the substance can also affect your judgment and decision making of physical or mental functioning as well. Second is the withdrawal. There are the symptoms that happens when the short-term effects of a substance wear off and the substance starts to leave your body. Symptoms are unpleasant and could include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, sweating, and also difficulty in sleeping, muscle cramping, and mood changes. So what happens when the person took some alcohol or anything, opioids, etc., drugs? So there is a part of a cleansing process. In the first 10 days, the person may get, the withdrawal symptoms, and after that, the withdrawal period. In terms of withdrawal period, they may get the counseling, CBTs, different kinds of medications, etc., for 10 to 15 days. And after 10 to 15 days, the person may have the withdrawal symptoms, maybe in terms of, you can say, high blood pressure, intense sweating. They may, feel to throw something or anything, begin the anger issues, etc. So how a yoga therapist can get, give the help towards them. So as a yoga therapist, you can indulge for some cleansing practices, I must say, which is very good. For example, you will tell towards the cleansing of with the dhoti. It's a long piece of cloth and you have to eat. It is a little bit difficult, but instead of it, if dhoti is not good, you can go for the vaman. To the Kunjal Kriya, which is so good. You have to drink a lot of water, at least a jug of water, and after that you have to take the 3 fingers and you have to rub your palate. After rubbing the palate, you have to take the water throughout in the bending position. That is actually a good practice, and in terms of cleansing, it affects your body. And after that, you will start some practices called as, which you can say, some asan. You can take any asan for a while. If the person may have high blood pressure, So restrict some forward bending or even the inversion postures. Otherwise, you can get Hatha yoga practices, which the common Hatha yoga protocol. You can take any standing, sitting, and the lying down full protocol. And after that, definitely indulge some kinds of breathing, because cleansing and breathing is more important in the substance use disorder. If you are doing cleansing and after that you are teaching directly the breathing practices like Nadi Shodhan, Sheetali and Sheetkari and Brahmari, do not indulge Bhastrika, because again it's a sympathetic activation of practice. And also those persons in the substance use disorder, they are already active, their sympathetic nervous system is so active, so we have to balance that. And the balancing is by the process of Nadi Shodhan, Sheetali, Sheetkari and Brahmari pranayam. And in terms of diet, the person may get the deficiencies of magnesium, iron, vitamin D and vitamin B. So under these conditions, you have to inculcate those items which are good and which are rich in those nutrients, and try to indulge those nutrients such as antioxidants, because when the person is taking substance use disorders in the body, there is a called as free radicals in our body, because oxidation state it's going on. So to reduce the free radicals, the person has to be treated by the terms of antioxidants, and antioxidants are present in terms of vitamin E, especially vitamin A, those who are the fruits. Okay, so take those kinds of fruits and diet. Thank you so much. I hope you have understood this SUD in a brief manner.